to Banished. Here, while we're doing our spread out build, we just set up our chicken base, and we're already up to 7 chickens. We started with 5. And the trader is back. Let's see what they've got. Orders, trade, cattle. Let's see how many cattles we can get. 2,400. I don't know if we'll have enough money to buy this. I wonder if we could buy a couple of them. Alright, 1,700. Is that enough for any of them? That's enough for 2? 2 cattle's a decent start, right? I think it may be. Let's save our iron, I guess, or maybe not, and we can get rid of some of these wood. Alright, that's a straight trade, so let's do that. We got our cattle here. Let's go ahead and build another pasture somewheres. Let's see, where do we build our pasture at? I guess we'd build another one right here, right? This one was 15 by 20. And our cow pasture, where do we want our cow pasture at? Guess we could put a cow pasture over here as well. No real reason not to, right? 20 by 20? I wonder if we should put it anywhere else. I guess we could put one like right down here, maybe. 14 by 14. That's gonna cut into our next area of woodland. I think it kind of makes sense to leave the pastures over here. 20 by 15. Alright, that looks good. I don't know how to make that into priority. We can pause everything else though. So we can pause those 2 from being built. Along with pausing these. Let me turn down the rain effects, I think. Okay. Let's see. That looks pretty good. We're still chopping stuff down here. How do I get them to build this quickly? That guy's building roads. Then coming over here and chopping some stuff down, hopefully. What's he doing? Oh, he's chopping up rocks over here. Nice. Okay. That's pretty good news. Let's go ahead and build some stone pathing here diagonally. I don't know if that's worthwhile to do that, but whatever. Let's just go for it. So we're gonna leave our cows here for the moment. How many tools do we have? Our inventory. Iron tools, we want to keep 40. Steel tools, we keep 20. I think we need to go back to building a few iron tools. Just for trade purposes. It seems like they like the iron stuff. Okay, let's maybe pause. Should we pause our hospital build or just let the pasture kind of do its thing? I'm kind of leaning towards letting the pasture do its thing. Just clicking in to make my windows in the right order on the other side here. So I can make sure I can see what's going on. The herbalist is, we're still full up on herbs. The woodcutter's got plenty of wood. The foresters, we need foresters to get our wood supply back up. So let's get rid of a couple of miners. Maybe a couple stone cutters. And get our forestry back up. We're gonna need wood for pretty much everything. I mean, the hospital's only waiting on logs. I mean, the hospital's only waiting on stone at this point, and the pasture's waiting on logs. So we always need a lot of stone because we're trying to upgrade the stone roads. We should have a bunch of kids pumping out soon too, because I think we built a bunch of housing. Logs are almost full up everywhere. I guess those are little tiny trees starting out. I'm not really sure. What's up with this? This just needs stone. That'll be cool. We can build a little area right here. Maybe put some housing in there. Our stone quarry is going to be questionable though. I guess we could probably build another stone quarry back here. Let's see, does it fit? Yeah, it fits. Maybe even more than one. Because if we get the line right there. Yeah, it looks like we can fit a couple stone quarries back here. I don't know if that's the best use of space, but I mean, it's kind of whatever, right? And what else are you going to do with this area out here off on its own? You can put an iron mine, or I guess a couple of them right here. Because that, you look at the big rock right there. And then you just go all the way over. Yep, you could fit two of them right side by side, so. Big stone path right there. Logs are low, logs are low. It's the middle of late autumn, so I don't necessarily want to get rid of my wood cutter. I guess the fuel limit being 300 is a bit excessive, but we ended up trading a lot of logs, I think, for trade to be able to buy a couple of cows. We really just want to get this pasture up real quick. Hopefully it's gonna happen soon. Because it'll be cool to expand. How many chickens are we up to? We're up to 13 chickens. I could move this slider and get rid of some of these chickens, but I think it'd be pretty wild to see this thing full of 50 chickens. We'll see how many cows we can get. It's a pretty big pasture there. Alright, nice. We have a couple laborers again. We have 4 students. We need to get some more housing built to hopefully get our population number up a little bit higher. Go ahead and throw a house right there. That will be good. We can ever get it to work. The forestry people are working hard. The stone cutters are working hard. Nobody in the boarding house, though. I wonder if the boarding house is pointless to build. Doesn't really expand. I guess it would be good if you have a fire or something and then some of your houses burn down. I'm not really sure what the benefit of the boarding house even is. So we're doing good on everything other than clothing. Or are we missing leather entirely? I don't know why we don't have any leather. These guys are building a bunch of coal. You can see it sitting there. Is a reserve of stone still low? No. We're up to 31 adults. Send somebody into the stone mines. We're getting close with the logs. This hasn't seen any logs yet. I don't really understand how there's these people out here doing things. Like, how's there so many laborers going after these rocks if I don't have that many laborers? Like, you know, I only have 2 at the moment. How are they out here collecting rocks? I'm not really sure how this all works. But I'm kind of liking how the town's getting set up. It looks pretty good. You got, you know, the fishing thing out here in the lake. You got a hunting lodge here, centralized next to a forestry lodge to keep the woods pumping. You got a fisherman and a forester living there, gathering hut. You got a 67-year-old single forester in this house. Hunter and a gatherer here. They're both 71. Oh my gosh. That's pretty wild. Let's get some iron tools building. Log and iron. Alright, let's get some of them building. I think, right? Oh, well, I have max tools at the moment. I don't think I even want to build iron tools anymore. So let's get rid of our blacksmith for a while. We have max tools. We need leather. So let's go ahead and bump our hunting up by 1. Maybe that will produce more leather. Hide coats, we only have 4. Let's hide coats. Let's get some of our hide coats out of here. Until we max out our inventory first, and then we can go to trade some. The logs are fine. What do we have a bunch of? We don't have a bunch of coal. We do have a bunch of firewood in here already. Firewood's gonna be pretty fine. Stone is low. Our stone quarry's like constantly never producing enough stone. How's our pasture doing? Is it hasn't seen any logs yet? Are these people bringing logs to my pasture? No, these are the people working this pasture to produce more chickens, which is cool. We definitely want some more chickens. We started with 5 and now we're at 18. This thing's gonna look crazy with 50 chickens in there. I wonder if the amount of chickens is based on the size of the pasture you built. I built a giant chicken pasture. And this will be a dirt road eventually. Let's see. So what do we need right now? We need more stone and more people. So this house needs to get put up. We have a couple of wells. Here's the trader. Let's see what they've got. They're gonna pop up here in a second. Oh, some pretty slick boat drifting there. Let's see. Trade. Iron tools. Well, that's not very exciting. Alright, what does this guy usually sell? Ale? We don't have any, we don't have any way to produce our own ale at the moment, so I guess we could try to get some ale. Yeah, we can have him bring ale. Other than that, I don't know of needing to get anything from this guy. Like, what are we going to trade him? Iron tools? For iron tools? We're already building the steel tools. So it doesn't really make sense to worry about that. Okay, we got our hospital pumping. Got this thing building. Why are they going diagonal through here? Should I make this a diagonal dirt road the entire way? Not really sure how that works. Or if it's just not working. If that's the idea. Let's get rid of those roads then. They're just not going to use them. Okay, let's throw some stone roads down there. These guys are just kind of jutting out diagonal too from there. I don't know what's going on with that. Is that just how they get into the mine? I guess it looks like it. So they're just going to go up diagonal there. Wait for this house to pop up. Pop that house online. And then I guess that'll work. I think that works, and then we can put some stone roads around here. them get to their job quick. Get people into that house easy. I don't know if I need to make these diagonal roads any wider. I'm not really sure how it works. Is this almost going to be built soon? No? Okay. Let's go ahead and see if we speed this up and see if our pasture gets built any faster. So we have 32 civilians. Produced goods is near capacity. Produced goods is near capacity. For what? For wood cutting, okay. We have 50 tools still. Our woodcutter is full. Our herbalist is at 85 still. Let's get a doctor. Let's definitely get a doctor coming in here. I don't know that we need one, but well, we built one, so let's go ahead and let it happen. And so we have 2 houses queued up. Stockpile market. Let's go ahead and build our market here. Oh, they're building this tunnel I forgot about. That's what they're doing. Okay, that's in front. I should have paused that. That's my bad. I forgot about that. Alright, so we're going to put the market here, maybe? Does that make sense? We're not ready. What does the market do? Used to provide a localized areas for citizens to collect food, tools, and fuel. Used, the storage barn in comparison is used to store goods such as food, clothing, textiles, and tools. Used, I don't know if it matters. I mean, is our storage barn full? Okay, our storage barn is pretty full of stuff. And then where would we put a market? I guess we can put a market wherever we want. Can we get rid of the boarding house and put a market up there? There's nobody in the boarding house, so let's go ahead and destroy the boarding house. Yeah, let's get rid of the boarding house and throw a market up right there in the center. Keep that kind of thing centralized. Alright, forestry's caught back up. Let's get rid of 2 of the foresters and put 2 more stone cutters into the hole. Produced goods is near capacity. Stone is low. Alright, our tunnel is being built. Our tunnel is now completed. That's good. Forester Lodge is near capacity. We're at 300 logs. Let's get rid of all of our foresters for the moment and switch them to builders. Let's get a bunch of builders moving. Maybe we can get this stuff set up and built quick. Alright, they're going to build the houses real fast. That's cool. That way we can increase our population pretty quick. So there's a house up. Alright. This one still just... Okay, now there's more people in there. It used to just be 1 person. Like this one's got 2 older people in there. We could probably use another house in this area. This is going to get torn down. Where do we put another house? I guess we could put one here. Nice. Alright, that reminds me. Let's build our market here in the center. And that will help us with storing goods, because our storage barns are almost full. Is our pasture being built now? Our pasture is getting built. That's awesome. Let's see, we can move our cows over there soon. We just have to select the cattle. So they already built this stone path, so that's cool. We're gonna need a couple more. Alright, which one? Cattle. Work. Alright, so 1 of 2. So now we have 2 farm hands. They just moved the cows over. Our chickens are exploding. We're already at 45 chickens. Alright. So I think we can actually get rid of some of our people that are building things. Let's go ahead and actually let this forestry lodge start up again, along with a gathering hut and a hunting cabin. I don't know if they'll skip and go back to these, or if they'll stay working on the market. I'm kind of curious to find out. What are we at? 230 logs, so we can probably put one forester back in. They're creating this ring of trees, along with one out here. What is this? The blacksmith doesn't have a worker, but we're at 47 tools at the moment, so we're good there. Our tailor's finally catching up. We sell a lot of our stuff here at the trader with the tailor from what they produce. Our tunnel. A stone road cannot be placed here. Alright, so let's just build a straight up stone road across this whole area here. Maybe even connect it like that. What do we want to put in this area here? Alright, the trader's back. Let's check what they have. They have sheep. Let's try to get some sheep. 3 sheep. Let's trade away all of our coats. It's only worth 300. I don't think we're going to be able to buy sheep. Let's see. So we're short 200. Oh, okay. So we can trade some coal as well. I wonder if steel tools are worth a lot. 10 each. Okay. Alright, so we can actually get 2 sheep if we trade everything we got. Alright, let's do it. Sounds good. And then we need a 3rd pasture now. Where do we put our sheep pasture? Produced goods near capacity. Reserve of stone is still low. We still have no stone. 10 stone workers. No stone. Let's see. Where do we have the pasture at? The picture of the cow. That makes sense. And here, we got a bridge that we're going to have across here eventually. 15 by 20. 16. Let's see, does this circle matter? Let's start from here and see where this dot is, because I want to be able to go from here. Let's say, uh-oh, did I do that wrong? I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to click that. I goofed building that one. Alright, let's try to do this again here. So, where does it let me build at? So that's going to be... I'm looking at this red area here at the bottom to see where I can still build pathing around what I'm looking at. So I think I want to start on the corner with that tree. So I think I want to be here and then go as pretty much as big as I can. So 15 by 20 looks pretty good, but I'm actually going to go up 1 tile since I can fit it, and then go 15 by 20 this way. That way I can get pathing around there. Alright, that looks good. I like that. And then we can unpause the construction of this bridge, so we'll be able to connect there and there. And then let's go ahead and... I don't know which is going to be the fastest pathing to get here, but it looks like we can just build another little bridge right here. Maybe 2 little bridges. Let's go ahead and build a little bridge. That looks like it'll work. Or do I want the bridge to come out this way? It'd be cool if I could build a diagonal bridge. I think that works as well. So let's go ahead and let that bridge build there. think that'll be fine. And then that's going to give us access to this new pasture. Not sure where the pathing's going to be, but I think it'll be up in this corner. I'm not sure if it matters which direction I build it in. Alright, we're already up to 3 cows. We got the little baby cow. Can't really do anything. Can't click on it. We're up to 53 chickens. They're going to start killing chickens. Ooh, okay, we dropped down to 0 stored logs. And we have no humans to work them. We've got a couple people that have died. I wonder... Okay, we never built... What do we have near capacity? What is near capacity? It's trying to tell me. Stored capacity is near... For produced goods is near capacity. Is that... Okay, the storage barn is full is what's going on. We might need a new storage barn, but we also need a cemetery now. For clothes, textiles, and tools. Stockpile. I think I need a new storage barn. Where do I put my new storage barn? Ooh, let's get somebody in the market working. Oh, that doesn't work. Let's get rid of a bunch of stone miners and put one in here for the market. I think that'll help the situation. We have a ton of food, so let's drop a fisherman, a gatherer, and a hunter. And then we can drop our tailor off real quick. And we could probably drop... What else can we drop? We need to get stuff built. But we also need to get our wood back up, so we need a couple of foresters. So let's get a few foresters going. Let's get 4 of them going. Did they build all of this? Yes, they did. Alright, there's 1 hunter, 1 gatherer, 1 forester. And then in this bunch, got 1. Okay, we need a hunter in this cabin. We need a gatherer in this cabin. Okay, cool. And then our herbalist doesn't really matter that much for right now. We still have 85 stored medicine, so that's fine. We have 1 pasture worker in each pasture. We'll need a 3rd. We still need a cemetery. Where is that at? Where do we build our cemetery? Past the pastures? Should we build our cemetery next to a bunch of chicken pastures? Or is that mean? Might be mean. Let's build them in this little plot right here. Can I build it here? Cemetery is too small. Build it next to this pasture area. 10 by 15, but that cuts off our pathing. That leaves us with pathing 10 by 14. I guess I just put it there. I don't know really where else to put it. It might be a questionable area to put it, but it should be alright, I think. Let's set up stone roads going to it. Did we get a stone road here? No. Alright, I think that'll be fine. I think we actually get rid of some of this roadway here. I think these ones were a goof. Alright, they finally got this area cleared out. I'm not sure what the... We don't have any laborers left. We do have 5 kids popping up. Need to get more housing. Alright, we're at max food. Let's drop our gatherers and everybody down. And we can make them foresters and stone cutters and maybe miners. Because we are at max capacity for food, so that's pretty crazy. Never hit that before, but it makes sense. We got, you know, 3 different hunting cabins. We have the chicken farm now. We're gonna have a cow farm here, and then a sheep farm. So that'll all be good. And we probably should just clear cut this whole area back here for more pastures in the future. So let's go ahead and assign that to be clear cutted. Get all that stuff chopped down. What else did we need? The tailor? Oh, we're running lower on tools. I clicked out of this. Let's drop a forester and build a blacksmith here. Is this set to coal? Yeah, okay, we're still producing coal. So that's good. We got our blacksmith working again. Pretty soon, once we get our sheep pasture up, we'll be able to switch from hide coats to warm coats, which are leather and wool, which will be cool. That'll be good. Reserve of firewood is low. Reserve of logs is low. Alright, cool. We can get our sheep in here now. We need to get another worker at the pasture. So we need another one here. So now we have a worker here to tend to the sheep. Oh, look at that. We're up to 4 cattle. 4 cows. Our cemetery's built. Let's go ahead and not have it loop around like that. What was that? What is going on here? Why can't I build there? Is it because of a tree? I guess we just let this be diagonal from here. You don't need to connect the other sides. So that's looking good. We can unpause this tunnel so we can get to this area. This tunnel is already built, so we can get to this area. So we probably want to just kind of clear cut this area as well. Get all of that cleaned out. What do we have going on here in our storage barn? Alright, our storage barn's not as full anymore. Is it because our market's now full? Yes. Alright, so stuff's moving to the market now. So that's good. We got these guys not working. We don't have the population to support it at the moment. We need to build some housing. So let's build a house out here for these guys. Maybe a couple of them. Yeah, there we go. Get a bunch of houses lined up there. That'll be good. That should give us a population boom. Does that encompass any of our houses? No? Okay. So let's go ahead and drop a few over here as well. That's going to be a whole lot of housing. Alright, and we want to start connecting some of this stuff. I think. Let that get connected. We already have stone roads going everywhere. We don't have stone roads out to here, but we do have a dirt road out to there at least. That's the one fisherman. Let's drop some builders off and get hunting back, and drop some forestry back off and get some fishermen back, and drop some stone cutters and get some gathering back. I think I need one more hunter and one less gatherer to get all of my buildings working. My gathering hut's not working. So we have all 3 fishermen's working. So we need another gatherer. So let's take the forester out and add a gatherer. Because we were plummeting down from 5,000 food to 3,300 now. So we want to get our food back moving in the right direction. Even if it costs us wood production, that's fine. This forestry lodge is just kind of hanging out. Forester, herdsman, hunter. The tailor, we don't have a tailor at the moment, but that's alright. Our blacksmith's full up on tools, so we can let him become a laborer again. We need these people to start creating some kids. Got a lot of older people. 70s and stuff. I guess maybe we didn't produce housing as often as we were supposed to. Okay, an 83-year-old guy just in this house by himself. We got 5 houses popping up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got a lot of houses coming. We'll see if it works. Our pasture is now going to be working. We can switch our tailor over to wool eventually. We can't build the wool yet because we don't have 18 sheep to work with. We do have 15 chickens though. We have 3 of the herdsmen. Yep. Alright, that's good. Alright, cool. We have 6 kids coming. We have 3 students already. So that's a good deal. Our logs are working. Our stone cutting's not going too good. That's being set to clear cut. That's set to clear cut. It's going to take a long time for any of that to happen, though. So really, we need to get our population going in the right direction. Alright, we got a new house here. This one's going to be built soon. What are we low on? Stone, firewood, and firewood. It's early spring. The firewood situation shouldn't matter. And then hopefully we can get some people working on things. I don't know why. We don't even need herbs. The herbs don't even get used. We still have so much stored medicine. Ton of blacksmith stuff still in stock. I guess we can put a tailor on, but then we won't have a laborer. I feel like we need another well, but maybe not. We haven't had a fire at all yet, so we'll see. It might not even matter. Does this... Oh, we have a trader here. Let's check out what he's got. He's got some ale. Let's get 10 units of ale. Let's get 33 units of ale. And in trade, we'll give you some hide. You want some steel tools and some coal? We don't have anything else you want? Let's give you a little bit of everything. We don't really have much iron to give you. The logs are no big deal. We can get more logs easy. Then let's see, firewood. You're overpaying by 192 units. What is 3 units of worth? Whatever. 2 is close enough. Alright, so now that is good. Reserve of stone and logs are both low. Need another forester. Let's drop out a fisherman and go with a forester. And miners. Need to switch these guys to iron again, I think. We got a lot of coal sitting around. We still have a bunch of tools, so let's switch back to iron. Maybe we can get our housing built. Yeah, we just have empty housing. We got deaths. Emilio Stonecutter was crushed by a rock. Why are my stonecutters getting crushed by rocks? They're supposed to be educated. We have 4 graves in the graveyard of 36. That's no good. 5 of 15 cows. We got our chickens getting cut up. Let's see. Our fishing dock is empty. Our tailor is empty. Our herbalist is empty. Our blacksmith is empty. I don't even have anyone to put in there. Let's get rid of all of our miners and stonecutters and all of our foresters for the moment, maybe except for one, and let them gather these resources. We'll turn them into basic labor. I think it makes sense. Has our clinic done anything? 0 patients. We don't have any sickness at all. We don't even have any diseases. Trader. Herdsman. Well, I guess we can put some herdsman housing in, right? Get some housing for the herdsman. What is low? Reserve of logs is low. Well, they should be out here cutting down trees. They're picking up like stone and iron and stuff. Let's actually get one of our foresters back online. And one of our stone cutters back online. And 1 miner online. And will we keep that stuff moving? Blacksmith, a tailor, an herbalist, a forester lodge. Brews alcohol and makes citizens happy. Alright, so we don't have a tavern yet, but I also don't think we have anything to make in the tavern. I don't think we have any crops, really. We can build one here and pause it, and that will be fine for now. So that we know that we want it eventually. A chapel, maybe? Should we build a chapel? Right next to the tavern? We can build a chapel. We'll leave the chapel up. We got a hospital. We don't have a town hall. Can build the town hall right next to the tavern and the chapel. We're gonna pause that too. Cemetery. We can make a cemetery over here next to the chapel, I guess. And then that'll be everything in that tab. The boarding house. We got rid of our boarding house. But we also didn't have anybody using the boarding house. Alright, so we dropped down from like 30 people to 22, even though we have a ton of housing now. We need... Why do we have so many traders? Trader? We have a lot of old herdsmen. In their 70s, we have an 84-year-old laborer. 60s, 25, 2, 18, 50, 73. We have a ton of old laborers. We have a ton of food saved up, so I don't know what's going on. We need to get more offspring somehow. Miners, woodcutters, students. We have 4 students at the moment. What happened here? Was killed by a cave-in. Alright. We have 10 graves. We've already lost 10 people. That's tough. We were booming a little bit ago, and now we got 10 people down. Where is our herdsman? We have 3 herdsmen, but they're all getting older, which is tough. It makes it a tough spot. Eggs at our steel barn, storage barn. Venison, leather, wool. Alright, so our tailor can now switch to warm coats. And you know what? We're gonna actually put somebody in as a tailor. And our tools: log, iron, and coal. We need more foresters. We have so much food. Let's get rid of some of these people and get them back on forestry. And let's get this stoned out. And we can probably put a storage barn here as well. Alright, that's looking good. We just got the road all set up. We got our laborers coming out here to get all these trees and bushes and whatever else. And I think we can just send a road this way. We'll probably help them out a lot. Get a house prepped for there, a storage barn prepped for there. We have no firewood left. Let's actually deactivate our trade network here. Let's get rid of our trade network. Let's turn this thing off. Let's turn that off. Yeah, we're not going to worry about that. So we have no wood. We needed some foresters. Pretty much right away. To get our wood cutter to start cutting some wood. I'll leave a couple laborers building. We have some food built. Hunting cabins, gathering huts. We're still making a bunch of eggs and stuff. We're up to 7 cattle. Up to 4 sheep. 1 of 2, 1 of 2, 1 of 2. I wonder if we just bump this up some. If it would like... Oh, didn't want to hit escape. So we need our population to start going the other direction. We have 6 kids, 4 students, 0 patients at the hospital. We have an 80-year-old miner. There's a lot of single people in these houses. We have an empty house. We have so many houses, but nobody... Alright, there's 1 child. A student, child, a laborer. I don't think we have any need for this hospital at the moment. We don't have any disease. Our blacksmith, we have 24 tools left. We can probably start building some tools. Do we? Or do we wait? I think we leave them in there and then just pause it for now. What are we out of? We're out of this. We have 27, so you're going to go on pause. You're going to get dropped out, and you're going to get dropped out. I don't know if having the question mark or the pause symbol is any different or better in any way. That forestry lodge has 1. That's got 2. What if we get rid of one of you guys? Alright, let's get 3 foresters. We got a lot of them now. Get a couple stone cutters. Need more stone. Got no stone at all. We have no coal left. You know what, I think we take the trader and then the inventory. We set everything to 0. I wonder if he gives us back everything in here. Which is, you know, no big deal. We can refill this when we're not missing a bunch of people to work. Just kind of want to reset to 0 and see where we are. I wonder if it'll work like that, though. Work. I wonder if it goes backwards like that and will empty itself out. Alright, what is this question mark person doing? Oh, that's why we have 2 traders. So one person works at the market. That makes sense. The herbalist hut. Alright, what do we need more of? We need less foresters and more stone cutters. Because we're always building stone roads for some reason, and tunnels and things. We also just need a ton of laborers. So they can go out and cut down and clear cut all this stuff. So we got our pastures up and working. We got a bunch of this going now. Let's get another one in these guys. 2 of 2. 1 of 1. You know what? Let's take it. Let's just have 1 herdsman in every pasture. Got this set up to clear cut, but we don't have the population to support it. Time's already set 10x. We're still losing population. We need to get a growing population moving again. I think we set our fuel limit to like 500. 400. We set our log limit to 400. Food limit's at 5,000. We have a lot of fishermen and hunters. Alright, this thing is 100% empty now, right? We still have 20 steel tools in here. And our blacksmith's not working. And this is not built. How many deaths have we had? 15 deaths. So we would have been at 35 population. Now we're at 20. We do have a couple coming in though. A couple of people growing in. So like this is an empty house. Need this house to be connected. What do you have to trade? I'm just kind of curious. Trade apple seeds and potato seeds. Well, that's sad. I just got rid of my whole inventory in here. Maybe next time. Oh, that's the stuff I ordered. So they cost 3,000, huh? Interesting. Where's he going with that stuff? Why is he doing this? He's helping to move resources around, and then he goes up this way? Okay. He's idling? He's picking up resources? What's this guy doing? He's our only fisherman up in this corner. Visiting the herbalist again. This guy's doing a lot of stuff other than fishing. He's gonna get something to eat. Where's he gonna go for that? Going to his house? He's going back to the herbalist. Now he's picking up resources. He's gonna go chop a tree down. That's interesting, because he's our only fisherman and he's out here picking up resources and stuff instead of fishing. So I don't really understand. Like, if he's supposed to be fishing, why is he going down all the way down there and chopping a tree down and then coming back and fishing? He walks across the whole map and then he gets hungry and has to leave. What is this? Why is the fisherman not fishing? Alright, now he is. Somebody else came to pick up his stuff. Visiting the herbalist. Why does he need the herbalist so much? Now he's dropping off stone. See, I don't understand why he's doing all this weird pathing. He's picking up eggs. He's gonna come out here and chop down a tree. Hey, he just mined a rock over there for some reason. I don't really understand what's going on. Well, that's fine. He goes to the herbalist a lot, though. We don't even have an herbalist. It's not even, there's nobody even in there. I guess I'll get an herbalist. How is there so many herbs if there was no herbalist? Whatever, we'll leave the herbalist in there. Let's bring our blacksmith back online. Let's get a tailor back online. Let's get a pasture going here with our sheep to try to get our sheep back online. I guess they're gonna chop down all the stuff out in the world anyway, because the fisherman's gonna go do it anyway. And then our tavern's 41% complete. There's nobody there to work that fishing spot. We still have a bunch of empty housing, so we don't need to build any new housing for a while. Got a couple kids coming up. We got 5 students. And a bunch of single people in these houses. Need them to maybe mate and not be in a single house alone. It's 17 deaths from old age. Maybe a couple rocks falling. So that's all gonna get clear cut. Storage barn's got logs. So the forester is good. The herdsmen are doing alright. I don't think having an extra herdsman is really doing all that much. It may be, though. I'm not sure. The trader keeps this thing stocked up for all the housing. But I guess he's like not even in range of that anyway, and he walked out there all the time. The herbalist doesn't do anything, so I feel like we should get rid of them for now. The herdsman was trampled by livestock. Alright, so how do we still have 4 herdsmen? Oh man. We need to get our population growing again. What do we have? We have a 75-year-old herdsman, miners, child, stonecutter, trader, stonecutter, builder, tailor, student, forester, hunter. Alright, so this girl just had a 1 child. Teacher might have a child. Empty house, family house. I think I have more housing over here that's yet to be built. Yeah. Alright. That stuff's working. Fisherman and the woodcutter are hitting it off. They've got a kid. Blacksmith and the gatherer are doing alright. Blacksmith has enough tools now. We can close that out. We should actually leave him in there, right? Log, iron, and coal. Do we have any coal? We have one person mining coal. We have 84 coal at the moment, so that's cool. Log, iron, and coal. We'll leave you in there. And then, now that we actually have some stuff here, I want to see how many eggs do we have? 113. We have 6 chicken. What can we get rid of? Chicken. 20 chicken. Get rid of some eggs. Iron tools, I don't think we care about. We want to get rid of steel tools. I mean, we don't really want to get rid of them, but we want to buy $3,000 worth of goods the next time the trader comes back. Hide coat. Did we get warm coats yet? Can I trade warm coats? How many warm coats do we have? Hide coats 27, warm coats 35. Alright, so eggs are not worth much. Chicken is not worth that much. We can do hide coats to get rid of them. Get warm coats. We don't want to get rid of any of that. Logs are pretty much free. So we'll get rid of 200 logs. What does our trader have to offer? Potato seeds, cost of 3,000. I don't think we can actually get there yet. I don't think we're even going to be close. Yeah, we need 10 times this amount of goods. Oh, I'm overpaying. Oh, nice. Okay, let's get rid of some of these tools then. I can't even read, I guess. Let's see. Actually, I didn't actually put one in here, did I? Trade one. Yeah, never mind. I was right. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to buy these. What do I need? Another... I need to double my inventory here, pretty much, it looks like. So, let's do that, and then put this up. Oh, we don't care about that. Let's get wool. No, we don't want to sell raw materials. No wool. Let's see. Iron, no. Chicken, I guess. What is chicken even worth? Value's 3. Guess we can have chicken in here. That's fine. Let's see. Hide coats 15, warm coats 20. Hide coat's so much cheaper to build too. Let's see. Ale. We don't want to trade our ale. Firewood. Let's get 200 firewood in here. Alright, so we have to trade an additional 1,000 units. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get this to work right now. I'm going to have to wait for next time. I mean, I think I could have just had him wait forever, but maybe not. I'm not really sure how it all works. Warm coat. We'll get the warm coat going. Trade. Firewood's fine. Coal. Guess we can put a little bit of coal in there. Herbs. get 40 herbs in here, since we don't ever use them for anything. Don't know how much leather we have. Hide coats, warm coats, logs, steel tools, wool, leather. I like having the raw resources. Trading away raw resources doesn't seem to make sense, I don't think. We still have empty housing. I don't really know why. Let's get one of you guys hunting in this cabin. Maybe we can get a hunter out here. And a gatherer and a forester. What's our builder doing? Is he building anything? Alright, our blacksmith's building stuff. Let's get tools up to 150. I don't think we have any beef. No beef yet. Oh, we do have beef. Okay, let's get some beef on here. $15 of 15. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of beef. 200 beef in the trade network. Iron, firewood, food. Food is low. That's not good. Let's actually get our beef back down to 20 instead of getting rid of all of our food. Like, yeah, let me put all my food in here all at once. Let's get that back into the world of the living. What are we missing? We can probably use another fisherman and get rid of our builder and get another herdsman. No, we don't need more herdsmen. Let's get another fisherman and another gatherer. Yeah, there we go. And then we need another hunter. Let's get rid of a stone cutter and get a hunter. Alright, cool. We're finally on the way up and up. Oh yeah, we got kids and stuff growing here strong. That's great. Got 7 students coming in. At almost 20 graves set up, so this was a big wipe timing. Big wipe. We had an 83-year-old herdsman. That's pretty sweet. Got a bunch of empty housing here, or at least singles in here. That's gonna be a good one. They should make some kids there. They might have a kid. She's got one. They got one. She'll probably have one soon. Yeah, we got a whole fresh batch coming through. Let's get another forester in here. An herbalist. We could use an herbalist, I guess. I don't know if it even matters. We got 40 herbs in here. You know what? Let's get this thing up to 80. Let's get it up to 100. Let's get our beef up to 100 as well. Firewood. Let's get our firewood up to 300 in the trade post. Try to get some seeds growing. I guess. Maybe that's not the best plan. Is this ever going to get built? We don't have enough stone to build it. All of this is never getting clear cut. That's never getting clear cut. But when I say never, I mean we're just waiting for these 7 kids to pop out. And then there should be enough housing to have a boom after that. Like, it should double up real quick here. Pretty shortly. Oh, we're missing a herdsman. We need another herdsman. I think this is going to produce way more food than anything else. Especially if we can ever get our sheep going. How is that looking? I think I might actually... Okay, the storage barn's already got the logs for it. I was gonna say, we might not even want that storage barn anymore. We were at a point so full up with goods, we were like trying to figure out what to do with all of them. Steel tools at 45. Let's get this thing up to 80 and just steal all of our own steel tools. We just auto-saved when it changed to late autumn. Traders coming. What do they got? Trader, what do you got? Chickens. We don't care. No. What are we gonna do with more chickens? We already got chickens. What can I order from you? Chickens, cattle, sheep. We already got all of them. Dismiss. You get out of here, guy. I need the other trader. The one with the seeds. I need the seed trader back. Gathering hut. What are we low on? Food and firewood. Both low. We got our cows ripping. We got our sheep coming up. Chickens are already working. Up to 17 graves. I thought it was at 19 before. Not really sure. What do we got? We're up to 25 people now. Alright. Some families starting up. Norina. Oh, nice. The fishermen's... They have a kid out here. I don't know how they pulled that off, but they did. Amazing. Got some children out here. A bunch of kids out there. Questionable housing. I guess when your housing gets tight, you just build more housing, right? And by tight, I mean we have like 10s of 20s of like not even being utilized housing. We have tons of housing that's not even getting used. And with that, let's go ahead and build a well up here so that our house, our town, well, I guess the well's already right there. So that'll be fine. We don't have a well down here though. Maybe we need a well here. Hey, let's build a well there. And we'll see if any of that gets populated. Okay, cool. So the grave number actually does go down. I'm not sure how that works, but it just does. So the number of graves goes down over time, which is honestly is pretty good. Let's get a builder. What do laborers do? Laborers perform easy work such as clearing areas and moving produced goods to storage. Builders build buildings, roads, and bridges. I don't have any farmers, tenders, foresters, stone cutters, quarry stone from the ground. We have a coal miner, but we need some laborers. We don't have any resources. We need to get some of these children up into working age. We're back up to 25, so we had a dip there. Alright, nice. The builder's putting the tavern together. That'll be awesome. We got somebody coming down here. Who is this? Who are you? Hold on, let me pause this. Where's this guy at? Alright, let's follow them. Oh, hold on. Alright, let's follow you now. Who is this? Donald the herbalist. Down here chopping up trees and hitting rocks. What a good guy. Yeah, he just put a stack of wood out there. Oh, we gotta add a diagonal path there. Let's add us a diagonal path right there. adding stone paths willy-nilly all over the map. Sounds like a plan, right? Oh, the trader's here. What do they have to trade? Cattle. Dismiss. Can I order anything else? No. Alright, we don't need any more cattle. We already produce a bunch of our own cattle. We're at 15 of 15 cows. We got a bunch of cows. We're back up to a ton of food. We got laborers again. They're gonna come out here and clear cut areas. Oh, let's get a tavern guy. Apple ale. Alright, let's unpause these and put somebody on to be a builder. Nope, we don't need another one. Firewood is low. Do we have a woodcutter? We do have a woodcutter. I don't think we need a hospital. So we don't have enough people for it to matter. We do need to build these houses, though. Eventually. These guys will ever come out here and pick up this stuff. Yeah, give me all these trees, game. And whatever that stuff is. And all of that. And all of this. We're going to leave the laborers here to build all of that. Or I guess get rid of all that. We have 6 houses loaded up afterwards. We have a new well coming in down here. But I guess we should probably have another well up here somewhere, so that we don't run into any trouble. Where do they go? Here we go. We need a well. Let's get a well right there. They're gonna love that. Firewood's low, logs are low. Let's get another forester pumping. How many herdsmen do we got? We got 3 herdsmen. That's fine. 1 brewer, 1 tailor, 1 vendor, 1 trader. Inventory. We have a lot of stuff here. Got our people drinking the ale that we can't produce because we don't have any seeds yet. Where are they all going? They're going down there to chop up the wood. Alright, that's fine. What if we build a market right here? Is that gonna help anything? Or do I build the market on this side? I think I build the market down here. Or would I build the market here? I think I would build it down here, right? Or do I just build it in this big area? It seems to cover a lot of the area, but I don't already have much going on over there. This covers most of up here. Would I build one down here? I think down here kind of makes sense. Or do I build it over here? I don't know. It's tough. It's tough to pick where to build the market at. Alright, nice. We are finally churning out some people. Got a lot of people coming in now. Still a bunch of single housing, but I don't know. I don't know why it's working. I'm not really sure what's going on. How is it working? Well, whatever. Let's get our hospital going. Is anything else not running at the moment? Our ale house is not running. They don't have enough things. Our tools are not running. We're out of something. I'm assuming we're out of iron or coal. We don't have enough Sims left to build more stone cutters. Let's drop you guys down to 1 and 1. 3, 3, 3 foresters. Let's drop you down to 1. We're getting closer. What's our trader got for us? Trade. Ale. I guess we could trade for all of the ale. 33. Okay. You must trade an additional 330 units. Alright, so we were trading some steel tools, some warm coats, a couple logs for some ale. Looks good. Now we got ale again for our tavern to keep our Sims happy. They love ale. Is this storage barn ever gonna get built? It will. That's good. I don't think I can build a road here, can I? No, I cannot. That's fine. You have to go around that way, or just come down this way. Either way kind of makes sense. On this side, you build us some little rock paths there. Is this well gonna get built? Looks like it will. Missing stones. Alright, all the stones are going there and there. These guys are finally clear cutting stuff. Looks like it's going alright. Ooh, this house got popped up. We got a ton of kids on the way. That is looking alright. Hunting cabins. Can't really get to any of that stuff without building bridges for no reason. We got some laborers. Let's get another person fishing. Oh, we're maxed out on food? Oh, alright, that makes sense. So if that's the case, let us get some of these houses built. Let's get another builder. And then another miner and a stone cutter. And a forester. Clerics maintain chapels and bring happiness to citizens. Well, we don't have a chapel yet. Farmer, we don't have a farm yet. Alright, we're down to 10 graves. Our cemetery looks like it won't fill up too bad. So we have all of those buildings. I think we have all of these buildings as well, except for an orchard or a crop field. We would like to get both of those. So hopefully that'll work eventually. We are maxed out on food, which is pretty good. It's not the worst problem to have. Gatherer, fisherman, hunter, drop all them out. And then, you know what, let's build another mine over here so we can gather the materials that we need from over here as well. Ooh, we need to get rid of that little road there. Alright, we already dropped 1,000 food somehow. I wish I could see what I had in stock already. Chicken, firewood, I have a ton of eggs. Bunch of mutton. I wonder if we have mutton in here. Let's get 100 mutton in here. And then venison. You know what? Let's get this straight up to 200. 200. It's mutton, sheep, beef. Let's get that up to 200 as well. Chicken, let's add a 0 onto that bad boy. Let's get that up to 200. And eggs, let's get that up to 200. And we will trade away our food for future seeds and things of interest. I think it's pretty much just seeds at this point, so we can sow and till the soil. Other than that, I think we're like pretty much fully caught up on all of the things, minus mining. We need to get mining done. But we have a ton of people coming in now. Hopefully, anyway. We were kind of goofing on the housing front. Needed to build more housing. On this little island, let's build a well. If I can remember where the heck it is. Alright, so that'll be cool. Need to figure out. We got a herdsman out here. But he doesn't even have a family. What's that herdsman doing, ruining my distribution of population here? Let's get another house here. Not sure why they want to live there, but that's where we're going to put them. And let's get another one up here. And I think we dropped this road here. I think we get rid of all of that eventually. And then we get this to become a bit of stone road, I think. Drop a couple houses here. Or one, because we can't fit any more than one more. But that'll be good. One more house there. And then from here, did we put, we did. I'm gonna say, did we create enough room for things over here? Oh no, let's get rid of that house. Remove structure. Alright, what do you got? What are you trading? Chestnut seeds. Let's get one. Firewood. 300. Hide coats. 20. Logs, 200. We have plenty of logs. Steel tools, we could get rid of a couple of steel tools. Alright, we'll just do that. That's fine. Alright, let's get our chestnut seeds sown. And let's see, where do we put that? Chestnut seeds. I think it's gonna be an orchard. I have no idea. I know I've eaten a chestnut, but like, I don't know where the chestnuts grow. Hopefully I'm not goofing. Maybe I am. Orchard is too large. Alright, well let's put it right here, since it's too large anywhere else. Alright, maybe that'll get built eventually. Chestnuts building on an open field. Oh man. Alright, we're down to 2,000 food. Let's go ahead and bump our fishermen back to work, our hunters and our gatherers. Alright, cool. Our blacksmith will be working. Did this get built yet? No. We are missing the stone to do so, so let's add a stone cutter. You know what? Let's add 2 stone cutters. And wonder where the rest of our stuff is. Where's the rest of our goods, game? I need some things. Nice. This is going to be a nice centralized hub here. I guess. I don't know. Maybe it won't even matter that I put a stockpile there. But I'd like to think it'll matter. It might matter. We're gonna have him come down this way and maybe build something here? I don't know. Looks like enough space for something. I'm not sure what's going on there. Kind of just... Oh, are we out of tools? Citizen, physician. What do you need? Citizen's tool is broken. Alright, let's get our blacksmith moving. Log, iron, and coal. Alright, we have too much coal now. Let's switch to iron. And let's get you moving again. That's not good. Let's get tools out of the inventory for here. Iron tool 0. Steel tool down to 60. Alright. Alright, they got rid of 19 tools. Alright, we're back in business. We've got 19 tools again, game. What are you doing? Is this stuff getting built yet? Oh yeah. 8 students, we are pumping. Alright, I think, yeah, we went a little bit over. It's at about an hour and a half. We finally got back in the right direction. We got a orchard now. What, I could build plums? I didn't know I could build plums. How do I have plums? Do I randomly have food too? Plums, crop field, cabbage, squash. How do I have this stuff? I didn't even know I had this stuff. So I need to build another crop field? Where do I put the crops at? Where do the crops get stored? Doesn't get stored at a stockpile. It gets stored at a storage barn, right? Yes. Okay, so all of my food can be getting stored here. If only it would get built eventually. Alright, let's get another thing of these going real quick. Crop field, right? Because this is an orchard. That's an orchard. This is a crop field. Harvest the orchard. Let's get another orchard going, I guess. Oh, what is this one doing? Plum and chestnut. Let's get plums going on this one. What? You all have a worker now? You should, anyway. Everybody's pretty healthy. What do you got? Trade. What do you got for trade? Corn, leather, apple seeds, peach seeds, wheat seeds. Wonder if we should grow some wheat or some apples. Peach seeds. 200. 300. You don't have enough of these. We just wipe out our whole inventory on this random batch of crap. 20, 20, 20, 100 herbs, 40 coal, 60 steel tools, 200 chickens, 200 eggs, 200 chicken, 40 warm coats, 200 beef, 200 mutton. Must trade an additional 1,400 units. Alright, so then we have to make a choice. Apple, wheat, or peach. I think we just take the wheat seeds. We already have 2 fruit orchards, and then we have 1 crop. So now, how do I get, what do I not want to get rid of right now? I don't want to get rid of tools, so let's get rid of these tools. And the food is fine, get rid of all food. Let's take the coats back. And the firewood. Let's see, venison, roots, herbs, coal. take our coal back. Eggs, we don't care. Warm coats, we care a little bit. Alright, so we're just trading away food, which we have a lot of. Let's get our wood back. We've got all of our wood back. Do we get 2 of these things? I guess we just get 2 of them, right? I feel like we're keeping all of our stuff here. Do we want apple or peach? I like peaches because of that song. You know? You know which song. We can trade off all of our firewood because we have plenty left. We can get rid of coal. Oh, alright. Get our trade units back. 65 units over still. Let's take that back out. You must trade an additional 15 units. 15 units, huh? Alright, what is worth? Let's see. Steel tools for 10. Let's do 38 of those. If we're paying by 5 units, and then we just drop off some onions, I guess. Whatever. Alright, we traded for some stuff, and then now we're gonna turn this thing off. Don't fill this back up. We don't want any of this stuff for a while. Or actually, I guess we can. We just need to get rid of get rid of the coats, get rid of the tools, get rid of the firewood, and the rest of it won't really matter. We can start storing tons of like food in here and it won't matter. Logs, let's keep only 100 logs in here. So let's get 200 mushroom, 200 onion, 200 roots, 200 potatoes, 200 venison, 2,000 beef. I didn't actually put that, but alright. Let's put one person back working in here. Now we got it set up a little bit better. Let's get our chapel working. 67 members. Alright, that's cool. What do we got here? Cabbage field. Plum orchard. Chestnut orchard. Let's get us some more fields to sow. A crop field, you say? I don't really have enough room. I guess I have enough room for one more. Alright, cool. So now we have all of our crops over on this side. That will eventually get built. Not really sure what else is going on. Let's see. Our fishermen aren't doing anything. We have a lot of firewood. Let's get rid of some of these foresters and add on some stone cutters and another miner. Now we have pretty much every building type as soon as these crops get built, I guess. 17% yield. We're gonna need another farmer here soon. I guess we should build a farming house right here, huh? Some farmer probably wants to live here. And then, can we fit another one here? We can. Somebody wants to live there. I'm sure of it. You sure? I'm sure. Can fit a house here too, right in the junction. Let's do that. Get somebody to tear down this road. And then we'll just build up a new one. Right there. Then after that we can build a house there if we remember. That way we'll have a couple farmhouses. Alright, what do we want to build here? Cabbage, squash, wheat. We just bought wheat for a ton of money. So we'll take the wheat. 1, 2, 3, 4 workers. Alright, you should have a person. Why are you complaining? Why are you complaining? 1, 2, 3, 4. Why do we have 5? We don't need 5. You get 1 farmer per field. Don't you guys understand how much I don't care about your farming efficiency? Did this get built yet? No? We're still waiting on stones? Never have any stone. Winter stone pathing is like the worst idea ever, because then you can't build anything ever. Let's come out here and collect all these stones, alright, team? Thanks. Thanks, team. Looks great. Foresters are doing stuff. We have maximum wood. Let's get rid of that. The trader's here again. What are they trading? Chestnut seeds? No. You know what? Let's drop this guy out. We don't even need a trader right now. We're at 44 people. We need to get some rocks grabbed. To get these guys to clear cut this stuff. You know what? That's the idea. Let's get them to cut this whole area down. That way we get some other stuff along with this good old material. Can we build a tunnel here? Can we build a nice tunnel underneath the ground here? We can. Nice. So let's get us a tunnel here. And then along with the tunnel, we'll just go ahead and build a dirt road there. I mean, like a stone road there and there. And cut right underneath all these mountains. Did we even get any of these housing? None of this housing stuff is built yet. We need to get more stone cutters. Let's get a bunch of you guys in there working. Let's just max this thing out. 15 stone cutters. Let's empty that mine. I need 200 stone. I need 300 stone. I need 400 stone. Alright, cool. That's probably enough. What are they doing? Can you build any ale? Peach, ale, plum, pear? Peach, plum, chestnut, plum, wheat, cabbage, plum. Let's do plum ale. Wheat ale. Alcohol limit. You don't have any plums? Why don't you have any plums? Oh, did that just force feedback everything? Because we have 1,000 mutton inventory. Get this mutton up to 1,000. Beef up to 1,200 as well. And the chicken up to 1,200, right? Chicken 1,200, eggs 1,200. Alright, close this down. We're just gonna get rid of all of our food real quick. Don't even worry. Processed goods near capacity. What's wrong? This fishing dock doesn't have any workers. This forestry lodge doesn't have any workers. Alright, I definitely gotta take a break for a little bit though. This is almost up on 2 hours. So, let me save it right here. We're back up to 46 population. We're booming pretty good. We probably have an older population at this point. Let's see, 50s, 40s, bunch of younger people in this boom right now. So that's good, and we have houses constantly being built right now. We got 3 more queued up right there. Got a bunch of people coming. Got some over there, some up here. Got a couple coming up over here. Got our storage barn finally getting built next to all of our food, where we're going to be able to store some food. That'll be really cool. We got a stockpile down here also. That'll help. That'll help with these guys coming down here to fix stuff. Got the chapel working. Town hall. What is this? Production. Food. Inventory. Oh, I can finally check out inventory. Alright, well that's cool. I like that. Wow, we don't have any tools left. What is wrong? What do we need to get? We need to get iron and coal. Let's get coal all the way out of here. And iron is already out of there. What do we have? We have some iron. We have some coal. We need to move this to become... Well, I guess we just need it to become... tools. We have some coal and some iron. I think we're good again on the tools. Oh yeah, hold on. We gotta stop and get up and move around for a while. Are we making alcohol yet? Ale, plum. Pear, peach. I don't understand if that's working or not. Inventory. Ale, 0. How come my guy isn't making ale? Chickens. Why can't I sell this guy chickens? I already got chickens, guy. I've got 51. And 18 sheep. And 15 cattle. And some crop fields. Got all them houses popping up soon. We need to get our forestry guys working again. Let's get some forestry boys in the mix. We need 3 of them. We got max stone cutters. Let's get some miners in there. 5 miners. Our stone mines still working. Got a lot of stone cutters. Got a lot of clothing. A lot of warm coats going on. 150 of them, huh? It's pretty crazy. But I click out on my pedestrians. Show help and reference material. That's alright. Alright, let's save it and then we'll come back later on. That was the big boom episode right there. Alright, I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.